Thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Evan with a WBZ News Update. Top stories this Monday, a surprise move in the Boston kidnapping trial. The man at the center of the case took the stand in his own defense today. Victor Pena is charged with kidnapping and sexual assault in connection with a January 2019 incident. Boston police found the victim in his apartment 3 days after she was reported missing. Well, after he testified, court took a recess. Members of a neo-Nazi group stormed into court, where some of the members were supposed to face a judge following a protest in Boston this weekend. Prosecutors have already dropped charges against counter-protesters who were arrested, and the state is seeking an arraignment against Christopher Hood, the alleged leader of the group. Boston's heat emergency is extended as the heat wave strains the power grid. More than 1,000 people lost power in South Boston this morning. So, of course, that means no air conditioning, and we have to keep an eye to the sky throughout the afternoon for storms that might be popping up. So let's get a check of the forecast now with Sarah Robleski. Sarah?
It's all because of that heat and humidity building across our area and a cold front heading our way. In fact, Boston hit 90 degrees for the 7th day in a row. Well, of course, we had temperatures a little bit hotter than that, especially yesterday where we hit 100 degrees. This heat wave will finally come to an end as we've got these showers and storms to our north and west. And sure enough, some of those storms could be strong to even potentially severe. One thing to point out, because of the humidity and the heat out there, we do have heat index values in the mid to even upper 90s. So there is a heat advisory until 5 p.m. Watching the threat of these showers and storms, best bet will be for this area shaded in yellow. But what we're also watching for is the fact that we do have some clouds around. That could limit that potential for some. But if we do get 1 to 2 strong to severe storms, heavy rain definitely will be a threat, as well as some lightning and perhaps even some damaging wind gusts. Hail and even an isolated tornado can't be ruled out with any of those stronger storms too. Any thunderstorms pushing through Vermont and New Hampshire to our north, noticing a batch of showers near and south of the Pike. This batch of rain likely going to be pushing into the Boston area through the early afternoon. But what we'll watch for is if we get any breaks in the cloud cover, that will fuel the threat of some strong to even severe storms later today. And you can actually see a line of showers and storms developing in parts of New York. So we're going to watch that very closely as this front gets closer. Nonetheless, eye to the sky, rumbles of thunder. Make sure you head indoors. Later on this evening, we'll see most of the activity begin to push to the south and east, and eventually we clear out. We're back to less humid air, much more comfortable out there. A mix of sun and clouds for your Tuesday, and then Wednesday looking pretty nice as well. Temperatures will be cooler than the last several days, but still in the mid to even upper 80s, climbing close to 90 again on Thursday as the humidity returns. Also watching for the chance of a shower storm there that could linger into your Friday, but keeping it dry and warm into next weekend. Paula?
Sarah, thank you. I'm Paula Evan. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a good day.